Beverly, whose real name is Howard Stanley Beverly, was an American singer, songwriter, and producer celebrated for his work with the soul and funk band Maze. Born on December 6, 1946, in Philadelphia, he embarked on his musical journey at a young age and ultimately carved out a remarkable career in the music industry. His band, originally called Raw Soul, came into existence in 1970 in his hometown before he relocated to San Francisco. It was there that an encounter with legendary musician Marvin Gaye helped propel his career. Under his leadership, Maze released 9 gold albums and garnered a dedicated fan base that remained loyal throughout the years. Frankie Beverly had an estimated net worth of $4 million at the time of his demise. He amassed the impressive sum from his successful career, endorsements, and business ventures. Growing up in Philadelphia, Beverly discovered his passion for music early on. He was raised in the East Germantown section of the city, where he attended Germantown High School, an institution that later closed down. His musical roots can be traced back to his school days when he performed gospel songs in his local church. Inspired by the rich musical culture around him, he began exploring different styles and genres, gradually developing his own signature sound. As a teenager, Beverly took his first steps into the world of professional music by forming a vocal group called the Blenders. This short-lived a cappella doo-wop ensemble drew inspiration from groups like the Dells, the Moonglows, and the Dell Vikings. However, after the Blenders disbanded, he continued to chase his musical aspirations, founding another group in 1963 known as the Butlers. Eventually, this group evolved into Frankie Beverly and the Butlers, marking the beginning of his recording career. In 1967, Beverly achieved a breakthrough with the release of the single, If That's What You Wanted. The song gained significant traction within the Northern Soul music scene, becoming a beloved standard in that genre. The Butlers soon caught the attention of renowned record producer Kenny Gamble, who took an interest in their work and released their recordings. Despite this exposure, their music did not quite align with the emerging Philly sound, which was gaining prominence at the time. Consequently, after extensive touring, Beverly and his band decided to head west in search of greater opportunities. Upon arriving in San Francisco, Beverly rebranded the group as Raw Soul. It was during this time that a pivotal connection with Marvin Gaye's sister-in-law altered the course of his career. Gaye himself took an interest in the band and offered them the opportunity to serve as his opening act during performances. Recognizing the potential for wider appeal, he advised Beverly to change the band's name to Maze, a move that would ultimately define their identity in the industry. Maze quickly gained a reputation for their smooth yet deeply soulful sound, a fusion of R&B, funk, and soul that resonated with audiences. The band's rise to prominence was not limited to the United States. They also developed a substantial following in the United Kingdom. Their popularity in the UK was amplified during the late 1970s and early 1980s, thanks in part to influential radio DJs Greg Edwards and Robbie Vincent. One of their most notable moments came when they performed live at London's Lyceum Ballroom, a performance that was broadcast on Capital Radio, further solidifying their status overseas. Among their notable hits, Joy and Pain made a particular impact in the UK, reaching number 57 on the charts. Over the decades, Maze continued to produce a series of successful albums, each contributing to their growing legacy. Their music resonated deeply with fans, many of whom remained dedicated followers throughout the band's long career. Beverly's distinctive voice and heartfelt lyrics played a significant role in shaping the band's unique appeal. Unlike many artists who focus solely on commercial success, Maze cultivated a more organic relationship with their audience, prioritizing musical integrity over fleeting chart dominance. One of Beverly's most enduring contributions to music came in 2019 when American singer Beyoncé paid tribute to his work by covering Maze's classic hit, Before I Let Go. Her rendition appeared as a bonus track on her live album Homecoming, the live album. The cover introduced a new generation of listeners to Beverly's music, bridging the gap between past and present. Speaking about Beyoncé's version, Beverly expressed his immense appreciation, calling it one of the highlights of his life. He described it as a moment of immense pride, making him feel more relevant and celebrated than ever before. In his eyes, the song's revival was a testament to the timeless quality of his work and its lasting influence on contemporary artists. Beverly's impact extended beyond just Beyoncé's homage. His song Before I Let Go was also covered by Keith Washington, who gave it a fresh interpretation under the title, We Need to Talk Before I Let Go. The track appeared on Washington's 1993 album, You Make It Easy, further cementing the song's place in musical history. These covers served as proof of Beverly's enduring influence, showcasing how his compositions continued to inspire musicians across different eras. Throughout his career, Frankie Beverly developed a distinctive style that became an essential part of his identity as a performer. His choice of attire, which consisted of all-white, custom-designed casual wear, including slacks, a long-sleeve shirt, and a baseball cap, turned into his signature look over the years. Fans and concert-goers embraced this tradition, often dressing in all-white to honor Beverly and his group, Maze, during their performances. Beverly's musical influence extended beyond his own career and into the work of his family. His son, Anthony, who toured as a drummer with Maze, partnered with his former wife, entertainment attorney Heather Beverly, to create a tribute album dedicated to the legacy of his father. The project, titled Silky Soul Music, an all-star tribute to Maze featuring Frankie Beverly, was released in 2009. To commemorate Beverly's contributions to the music industry, they also established a record label named Brantera, which served as an homage to the work of Maze. The tribute album featured performances by several notable artists, including Mary J. Blige, Kenneth Brian Edmonds, better known as Babyface, and the band Mint Condition, all of whom honored Beverly's musical legacy through their contributions. On September 10, 2024, the music world mourned the loss of Frankie Beverly, who passed away at the age of 77. His death marked the end of an era for Maze fans and R&B enthusiasts, who had long admired his unique voice, timeless songs, and undeniable influence on the genre. Over the years, Beverly received numerous accolades in recognition of his contributions to music. In 2006, he was honored with the Rhythm and Blues Foundation Pioneer Award, a prestigious acknowledgement of his pioneering work in the industry. His impact continued to be celebrated as, in 2012, he was presented with a Lifetime Achievement Award at the BET Awards, highlighting his enduring influence and success in the music world. His recognition did not stop there. On February 25, 2024, Beverly was honored with the TV One Urban One Honors Living Legend Award, acknowledging his lasting contributions and influence on R&B music. The following month, on March 14, 2024, he was bestowed with yet another prestigious award, the NAACP Image Awards Lifetime Achievement Award, further solidifying his legacy as a trailblazer in the industry. His hometown of Philadelphia also paid tribute to his contributions. On May 18, 2024, the Philadelphia City Council chose to honor his legacy in a meaningful way by renaming the street in Germantown, where he grew up, in his honor. This gesture served as a lasting tribute to the artist, who had not only shaped the sound of R&B, but had also represented his city with pride throughout his career. Frankie Beverly's influence on the music industry remains undeniable, and his legacy continues to inspire generations of artists and fans alike. His distinctive style, powerful voice, and dedication to his craft ensured that his impact would be felt long after his passing. Through the honors and tributes bestowed upon him, his name remains etched in the annals of music history, celebrated by those who cherished his contributions to the world of R&B. And with that, don't forget to comment, share, give us a like, and subscribe for more exciting videos like this.